Alright, so today Sony finally dropped some much needed information on their upcoming launch game, Destruction AllStars. A game where, aside from the trailer, the only actual gameplay, the real gameplay that we got is this right here. A whole 3 seconds of some wall running, and this is a game that comes out in less than 2 months from now, and they're charging full price for it. And not just regular full price, I'm talking about the new $70 standard that Sony wants to charge for their first party games. Anyways, on to the brand new info for the game, because hey, despite the lack of info and the $70 price tag, I'm actually looking forward to this game. So I'm gonna go over the big news, the big highlights of this new drop from Sony. First off, they've revealed the full Destruction AllStars roster of All-Stars. First up, we got Ultimo Dragon, Shift, Muna, Twinkle Riot, Sander, Ritu, Sergeant Rescue, Hana, Lupita, Box Top, Genesis, King from Tekken, Nia Jax, John, I'm not sure how that's spelled, Cyberpunk 2077 NPC, and Fuego. And they're referring to Destruction AllStars as a global sports entertainment event where stars and cars collide. So I'm pretty sure the people over at Lucid Games are wrestling fans. Actually, Lucid Games, if you're watching this, can you guys confirm? And as we saw from the trailer, we'll be able to compete inside the cars and outside the cars on foot. And with today's article, they've revealed a bunch of new information as to what we can do once our car is wrecked and we're on foot, saying when wrecked, you'll have to master a whole new set of skills as you're thrust into the action from a different perspective. On foot, our all-stars might look vulnerable, but they have the athletic and heroic skills to evade opponents. Check this out. Take their vehicle and cause maximum damage. So you can steal somebody's car. I like that. It's like, yo, you wrecked my car, alright, I'm gonna take yours. And then as shown in that little 3 seconds of gameplay we got in the PlayStation 5 showcase, they say that while on foot, you can seek temporary safety in suspended platforms above using their parkour skills to jump, climb, grab, and vault. They can collect items and lure opponents into hard-hitting traps. So it's pretty clear here, kind of like Timefall, you're gonna be able to take down vehicles whether you're in a vehicle or on foot as well. There's many ways to go about it. And one of the big pieces of news is that they've revealed that all the All-Stars have ultimate skills. One being their character ability and a hero vehicle. So it says an All-Star's character ability gives them an edge above the competition, whilst their hero vehicle can really shake up the game. And then they go ahead and reveal some of the character abilities that they've got. For instance, Shift, he can use a cloaking technology to go invisible and take over vehicles before his opponents notice. He's like the ninja class, I can see a bunch of people using him. And then Ultimo Barakato, aka Ultimo Dragon here, become invulnerable to incoming attacks from vehicles and characters. And this is his character ability. So this is going to be his ability while he's on foot. So from this description, looks like he can't run over this guy while he's got his ability triggered. So I'm interested in seeing how that's gonna look right there. Seems like he's gonna be the tank type character. And then Lupita drops trails of fire that causes burning damage to vehicle and KO characters. Alright, so seems like she's gonna go ahead and do damage over time with fire. That's usually how fire abilities work in these games. It's like over time damage. It won't like automatically KO you right away. At least I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the case here. And then Box Top, the guy with the box on his head, his ability is spawns parcels that buff teammates and deal explosive damage to enemies. Okay, so that's pretty interesting here. He's both going to buff the teammates, so like a support ability, but at the same time, it's also going to deal explosive damage to enemies. Cool stuff there, and that's just 4 of the All-Stars. And then when it comes to the hero vehicles, because each All-Stars is going to have their own hero vehicle that they're going to be able to spawn at some point in the match. Saber, aka Hana's vehicle, was going to be able to deploy a blade along the length of the vehicle and slice opponents in half. We saw that in the trailer. The Undisputed, the Luchador's vehicle, is going to be able to activate an immense shield and become an unstoppable force in the arena. We also saw that in the trailer. Kalisto, aka Genesis vehicle. Wait, I just realized this while I was editing the video. The girl's car's name is Kalisto. That's a WWE wrestler's name, so pretty sure wrestling fans confirmed. Now back to the video. Is going to be able to ignite rocket boosters for a burst of speed, causing massive damage to your opponents. Alright, to be honest, Genesis vehicle sounds like the least cool one so far. And then Mr. Sparkles, which is Twinkle Riot's vehicle will be able to enter Rampage as you hit harder with every slam. Alright, so it looks like increasing damage over time for Twinkle Riot, and also on top of all that, a lot of people were wondering if this was a multiplayer only game, because once again, we had very little info on the game, and we still have very little info except a little more now, and now we know that there's also gonna be a single player. They've confirmed that today, so it's not just multiplayer, but you're also gonna have a single player portion of the game as well. And they also announced that there's gonna be cinematic rivalries exploring our All-Stars motivations. So that seems to be like it's gonna be part of single player, and I'm all for that if we get, you know, cutscenes, cinematic cutscenes for that, looking forward to it. They also announced there's going to be a bunch of cosmetics, more on that later. And in some extra good news, they've announced that after launch, they're going to be adding new modes and exciting twists on modes, as well as new features and such to the game, all for free. So it ain't going to be paid DLC, that's good to know. And also announces that they're going to have a Destruction AllStars Digital Deluxe Edition with some extra goodies in there. Now, this Digital Deluxe Edition is going to be $10 more. So for those of you in the US, $80. For those of us in Canada, unfortunately, a big $100. Man, these game prices are getting crazy. That's why I love Game Pass. But anyways, this can include a legendary character skin and vehicle skin for Lupita, Embrace the Darkness, and Become the Crow. One dancing mode for Lupita. Lupita shows the All-Stars how it's done in Rio. 4 banners and 5 avatars. Add some variety to your player profile right from the start. And 10,000 All-Star currency, aka in-game currency. Saying kickstart your All-Star customization. Now, for those of you worried that, oh no, there's going to be microtransactions or whatever, they do state that All-Star currency can be earned through online play. This boost should give you a head start in customizing your racing stripes while you earn the rest. So this currency you get it anyway through just playing the game online. Personally, now that they've announced this, I'm not sure whether I'm gonna get this game digitally or the regular edition, because I kind of wanted to get it on disc, but it seems like the deluxe edition is only gonna be available digitally, so not sure now. But they also close things off by saying that they're gonna release a brand new trailer soon, so I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully that trailer is gonna feature some gameplay, more than 3 seconds. Because, once again, I am looking forward to this game. Out of all the launch games for the PS5, while most people out there are looking forward to the Spider-Mans and those games more, I'm a multiplayer guy, so I'm one of the few that's looking forward to Destruction AllStars more than the Spider-Mans and the single-player experiences. I just really hope, though, that the $70 price tag doesn't hurt this game's population, because I have seen a lot of people say that they're going to pass on this game because of the $70 price tag. Hopefully there's enough people like me that are going to pick this up so we can have a big community of players playing this online, because honestly I think this game looks fun, and to ensure and help that we're going to have a good community for this game, we just made a Destruction AllStars Discord. The link is going to be in the description box. Go ahead and join it right there, and let's make it the biggest Destruction AllStars community. Let's build up a big community before the game even comes out, so we'll always have a ton of people to play with online once this game launches with the PS5. And hey, while you're at it on Discord, for you wrestling and also gaming fans, go ahead and join the Team Deagle Discord, the greatest Discord out there if you haven't heard. Hey, so Tama, what kind of advice do you have for these gamers watching here?
Deagle, it's so simple. The number one thing I look for is a guy with good taste. And there's nothing hotter than when I find out a guy is part of the official Team Deagle Discord. Because that means he's got amazing taste in YouTubers. And he's actually going somewhere in life, you know?
Absolutely, 100%.
With members like Dennis the Penis, Jason Pie, and most of all, strong leader like the Deegs.
That's me.
It really gets the juices flowing.
Wait, what juices are we talking about here?
All of them. And it's like I always say, if you're not a Team Deagle member, then I don't want your member.
You heard Tama, the Team Deagle Discord is the place to be, and now also the Destruction AllStars Discord. Both links in the description box and in the comments section. Let me know what you think of all this news. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe for more Destruction AllStars content, because I'm gonna post up a bunch of that. And with that said, I'm out. See ya.